Hi my lovely Taurus, welcome to Taurus Tarot. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be a general love reading for Taurus in Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. This is a timeless reading, it's for whenever you come across it. You might feel like this is something you've already experienced, what I'm describing today, or it could be future influence. And this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate fully with every single person out there. If you've come across this video today, I would say there's probably something in the message for you. But as always, please do take what does resonate and leave what doesn't for someone else. And if when I'm saying this is how you feel about someone, this is how they feel about you. If it's resonating for you the other way around, just flip the roles, that's absolutely fine. If you're new to the channel, then huge welcome. Thank you so much for trying me out. If you're a returning subscriber, then huge thank you for all your support and for being back here. I'm so happy that you are. So, my lovely Taurus, I'm going to get straight into a reading for you today. I'm going to do it slightly differently if you've been here before. I'm just going to see what comes out and we'll go from there. And don't worry, I'm going to ask questions that you need me to ask. So, for Taurus, please, what messages have you got for my lovely Taurus in love at this time? What messages do we have for Taurus regarding love? There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay. We've got the King of Wands, came out with the Nine of Pentacles and Temperance. Judgment. Five of Cups in reverse. Ooh, the Devil. It's a fly in the ointment if ever I saw one. I was going to say you could be potentially have a Sagittarius coming towards you, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. There might have been communication flying back and forth between you and this person in the past until there was a watershed moment, if that's the phrase, or like a make it or break it moment where it was like, are we doing this or not? And then you guys weren't doing it, like as a result of that conversation. Or if not, someone wants to reopen communication with you. It doesn't have to be a Sagittarius or a fire sign, but I do get someone who is very focused on taking action and doing something. They're in an action frame of mind, like they want to make things happen. They might have, this might be someone completely new, to be fair, who has just been single for a while, maybe potentially doing their thing, looking after themselves, healing, working on their own stuff, and as a result they've now come across you and they like what they see. Let's dive into it. Why is the King of Wands here, please? Why the King of Wands for Taurus? Why the King of Wands? Cards are really reluctant for you. Seven of Swords. Now we've got the Strength card as well, so it's at the bottom of the deck. So it's like Leo, there's a strong fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me more. That came out right in the middle. Why is the King of Wands? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this person might be healing from the end of a long-term commitment or a marriage even. Tell me more. The Queen of Wands. So it's come out like this. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Queen of Wands came out there. And at the bottom of the deck when she came out was the Fool. Interesting. Either someone here could have been in quite a superficial relationship which has come to an end, and they might have been working and kind of healing themselves from that breakup, but also kind of maybe they've now reached a point of seeing a different perspective on the relationship that they were in, and maybe as a result they've kind of, the heartbreak is not so severe now. They might actually be, they feel like they're in a better place and ready to start something new. It's almost like the initial heartbreak sting they've actually taken the time to process it, which seems to be rare, and as a result they can now see it from a different perspective, maybe see what the relationship taught them, what lessons they can take from it, why it didn't work, what they don't want to bring into another relationship. I'm just curious about that Seven of Swords that sat in the middle of my table, but let's see what else. Why is the Nine of Pentacles with the Temperance card? Oh, well, yeah. Hanged Man comes out with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about that Hanged Man. So the Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, like this. Page of Swords came out with the Hanged Man and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, bearing in mind, I'm just pausing because your energy is the Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus. You are an earth sign after all. But she can also just talk about the committed partner queen of the deck, if you like, and the fact that she's come out with the Ten of Pentacles, both in reverse. This is the end of a long-term committed relationship. But this person might also be looking at the situation differently and not feeling quite so heartbroken because they've seen you, you've caught their eye, and they've realised, well, I could look at it a different way and realise that as much as I got my heart broken from that situation ending, I'm now free and able to have potentially something with Taurus instead. Just tell me about that Queen of Wands before I move on. What's this Queen of Wands about? The Eight of Wands. Okay. And the Magician and the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So you might be coming through as the Queen of Wands here, Taurus, even though you are traditionally the Queen of Pentacles. But there's only one Queen of Pentacles in this deck, so she's already out. But it's just interesting because there's the ending of the relationship that has come to an end is between, if you are coming through as the Queen of Wands, and that is smack bang in the middle of the two of you, is this ending of their committed relationship. So is there a little bit of being in both situations at the same time that's going on here? But I don't know, because I see them coming through as single. Let's just get to it. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I actually feel like the thing is here that you've got someone who may be coming towards you, like a new person. They're fresh out of a long-term relationship. And this is giving me the sense of they're very attracted to you. You might be very attracted to this person, Taurus. But it's actually, this could be a lust-based connection that is coming towards you. And I have to say, it's almost like they might be... It might turn into a bit of a rebound situation for this person. I'm sorry to say it. It's kind of what I'm getting of this person seeing this as a way to help heal their broken heart by pursuing you. And it might actually be more of a superficial nature of why they are reaching out to you. Then they might be letting you or making you aware of, is what I'm trying to say. Because the deception here is that they're not actually necessarily offering something committed, because the fact, as I was saying about their commitment that's come to an end, is sat right in between the two of you. So it could just be that they are actually fully aware, just not verbalizing the fact that they're not looking to start another long-term commitment chapter of their life right now, but you could really help them heal. Moving on. Why is the Judgment card here? Five of Swords. Oh, this is someone that you this is someone that you were talking to before and communication came to a stop. That Eight of Wands I was talking about, the communication back and forth. They're coming back around, but I've explained why. Oh, this is fucking annoying. This is really fucking me off, pardon my language, but this is someone who you wanted something with, is kind of what it's giving me, Taurus, and communication came to a standstill because you were like, oh, we're going to have something or not, and they were like, nope, and then communication stopped. This person is now coming back, and it's like, oh, great, okay. Now that, they're reaching out to me, something's happening here, but they are intentionally doing this because they're like, oh, hey, you know what? You know who did want me when I wasn't available? Taurus. Oh, well, they could actually really help me out right now. Fuck my life. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse? The Five of Cups is in reverse because you felt like you were on the push to out of this person's life before. Like on the outside, like peering in, trying to look in, and now this person is kind of opening up to you and opening up to you. That is the phrase, isn't it? And reaching out to you when you thought you were like on the struggle bus, basically, when it comes to trying to reach this person, and now they're reaching out to you. So it's going to feel like, oh, I was so gutted about this. Oh no, wait, I don't need to be gutted about it. Anything else? Ace of Cups in reverse. Why? Yeah, you gave up on this, basically. Oh, this is so mean. All right. The Five of Cups was previously upright because Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. You basically gave up on what you wanted to be a new beginning, a new chapter in your love life you wanted with this person, and they ghosted you, pushed you out of their life, ignored you, abandoned the connection, abandoned you, and now they're popping back up and wanting to message, wanting to communicate again. And it's like, oh, maybe this wasn't a disappointment. Maybe, there's hope. Good Lord. Tell me about the Devil, please. Oh. The Devil is clarified with the Sun just came out with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. This person knows they're not ready for to actually step up in terms of to commit to something again right now. The Emperor came out sideways, but also this Emperor in this deck is someone who the Emperor doesn't actually feel worthy of their throne. That's why they're not sitting in it. This is an Emperor who's like, this is not for, I'm not taking the lead right now. I'm not being a responsible, reliable, dependable partner. I need to continue doing me, to find myself, to work on myself, whatever. It's come out crossing the Hanged Man. This person is like aware that they're still in like a transition period between long-term relationships, and they are such bullshit. I don't think I need to say this, Taurus, but be very careful with your heart with this person, because this is going to feel like almost, I was going to say like a drug. I don't know why that phrase came into my head, like a drug of happiness. That you're taking something that makes you extremely happy, but it's like, it's going to feel like you want more, I want more, I want more kind of thing of that happiness. But the supply it's in short supply with that Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is going to be withholding from you because they have no intention of getting into anything committed right now, anything new committed. Tell me anything else about the Devil. I feel like this sort of person is also, sorry, get my words out. This person is also maybe knowingly keeping you trapped so that you, with the promise of maybe something will happen. Maybe this will progress into something committed. Maybe there's a potential, you never know what tomorrow's going to bring kind of thing. It could be a little bit of competition over you, Taurus. If you're coming through as a Queen of Wands as well, you're like clearly a sexy little mofo yourself. So there could be some other people vying for your attention. So it could suit this person very well to, or also boost their ego very well by being able to keep you to themselves with false promises, because they are it's also a need to kind of be honest with yourself about if you're being fully emotionally fulfilled by this person when they are communicating with you, etc. Or do you deserve more? So let's carry on. How is Taurus feeling about this person? How is Taurus feeling about this person? The Two of Cups. The Three of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Taurus, you feel like this person is your soulmate, that they're the one for you, that no other connection compares to this, and how they make you feel, the love that you have for them, the shared electric connection between the two of you, the chemistry, the compatibility, no one else compares as far as you're concerned, and you feel like they're it's just a matter of time. It's going to happen in the future, that the two of you come together in a new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. And that you just have to be strong enough. Okay. Or that you were waiting for this to happen for a long time. How is this person feeling about Taurus? How is this person feeling about Taurus? Oh my God. I shit you not. I am shuffling a whole new deck. The first two cards that came out, how this person feels about you. The first card was the Seven of Swords, Taurus. The second card was the Ace of Pentacles. Look familiar? What Seven of Swords came out, I was like, what's this Seven of Swords about? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The fact that this is how they feel about you tells me that they know what they're doing as well. They know damn well what they're doing. Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Give me one more. But how is this person feeling about Taurus? Okay, they feel like they're pulling the smoke, the wool over your eyes. They are pulling a rabbit out of a hat in terms of the potential of this actually being something for the long term. Give me how are they feeling about Taurus? Excuse me? The Emperor came out. So they feel like they're in charge, and it's their show. It's all about them. The Sun in reverse. Now I think that's just a lack of clarity and innocence, to be honest. Because this is very cynical behaviour from this person. Like, who does this, really? Who does this intentionally or knowingly? It's very cynical, very hardened person. Why is the Sun in reverse? The High Priestess. Essentially, Taurus, this person is if this person only wants to see you in the evenings or like when it gets dark, I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's just popped into my head, if that would be a sign as well. Like, if they don't want to go out with you out and about in the daytime, or like, I just got like, you know, if it's starting to be nice weather where you are when you're like coming across this reading, and you want to go out and like sit in the sun or sit and have a picnic or be in the park or whatever, be around other people, they don't want to do that. They want to keep this hidden and kind of on the down low. This is like someone who doesn't want to kind of introduce you to friends, or that's going to be a freaking sign as well, because this is someone like playing a house of cards, I feel like, of playing things so that they get their needs met, let's just say, their desires met, but it's like they're emotionally unavailable, and they've got a complete wall up of arrogance, I would say, as well, of like, it's their way or the highway, effectively. Oh my God. Don't know what to say. So I asked this question for last couple of signs I did. So what are this person's intentions towards Taurus? What are this person's intentions towards Taurus? To reunite with you, to make plans with you, maybe travel plans. To communicate with you, back and forth messages. And, you know, for things to pick up like momentum. But the Seven of Cups has come out, so it's like a keep things vague. Keep the options open, you could say. But just, I guess, get more of a sense of like no clearly defined terms to romance you, definitely. To charm you as in terms of intentions. Why the Seven of Cups? Okay, this person is interesting, to say the least. They have this need to be in control and to be the one, it's up to them, basically. So they feel the need to like have all the information, whereas you only have part of the information, because that makes this person feel powerful or in a position of power in the dynamic of the relationship, if you can call it a relationship. Their intention is to keep things in such like a grey area that if they decide one morning to cut and run, I was going to say, but like disappear, then they will. And there's no need for it being held accountable because, you know, we never had an agreement of exclusivity, blah, blah, blah. This is like someone who would be like, read the terms and conditions. I don't believe we ever signed on a dotted line, did we? No. So okay. What action is this person going to take towards Taurus in the near future? What action is this person going to take? What action? Jesus. I don't know if they have they're just in the process of ending a marriage, Taurus, potentially. Because we've got Death, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles that came out together. And then over it, we also got the World, and we've got the Queen of Wands. Listen, all I'm saying is you do whatever you want. Obviously, it's your life. I'm just here to give you the messages. And the message is coming through for a reason. And the reason that I can determine here is... Are you going to consider yourself this... sorry, one sec. Are you going to consider yourself this person's Queen of Wands to make them feel better from an ending with an Empress? Or do you want to be someone else's Empress? Do you see what I mean? Like, the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Eight of Pentacles underneath that. This is someone, like... determining the worth of someone else and whether they're worth putting the effort in. I'm trying to think of how to say this. This would be... this person is coming across... how can I put this? Like, with a superiority complex is kind of what I'm getting. That this is coming across that this is someone who determines whether they're going to fuck around with someone's feelings because they have determined that that person is not worth committing to, but they are worth having some fun with and, you know, helping them heal their... lick their wounds or mend their ego, etc. From some, like, the ending with someone who apparently was worth committing to, but that obviously they've become single from. What action that they're going to take towards Taurus? The Hanged Man crossing the Nine of Pentacles. The Devil, of course. What action are they going to take? The Emperor. Wow, got the Emperor and the Empress out, and the Queen of Wands. The fact that the Hangman has come out with the Nine of Pentacles again, they're way buried underneath a load of cards, but they came out right at the beginning. I think the Hangman came out clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. This person is in the limbo phase in between committed situations. They are, like, if you imagine not committing as being like a tree that you could tie yourself up in and be like, I'm tied up in the not committal tree right now. That's where they're at, if that makes any sense. But they're happy to entice you in with the Devil. It's come out again. And let me just tell me, what does that mean with the Devil and the Emperor as their action towards Taurus? It's also very, what's that? It's very, oh my god, what's the word? Sorry. It's very, sorry, it's like the noise in the background. It's really throwing my brain, which isn't very good at recalling words when I want it to anyway. It's just like they think they own you, or they have this sense. What word is going to come to me as soon as I finish this reading? Possessive. Thank you, Jesus. They are possessive about you, whilst not in, like, knowingly not offering you anything. Tell me about the Devil and the Emperor. This person could have Scorpio strongly in their chart, as well as fire. Potentially Capricorn. Although I don't like to read Capricorn from the Devil because not all Capricorns are devils. But tell me about this as an action. The Four of Cups. Oh yeah, this is someone returning that you thought was a disappointment in the past, while they're coming back to disappoint you again, but in a far more fucked up way, Taurus, frankly. Why is it? Yeah, okay. So the Four of Cups came out. So a couple of things. We've got the Eight of Cups that came out in reverse, sorry, and the Six of Cups as well. I think I already showed you that combination, but I might not have. Basically, the fact that they have become single has given them the opportunity to come back towards you. I think I already said that. They do feel like a certain level of possessiveness or kind of ownership over you. Like they don't want anyone else having you because they know that you consider them like a Two of Cups. They don't want to lose that, so that, oh, I don't want to say what just came into my head. It's like having someone who you know really admires you or is a big fan of you, and even if you don't reciprocate, you're not a huge fan of them, but you love the fact that they're a fan of you. Oh my god. So they don't want to lose you and you to go off and become a fan of somebody else. This is so disrespectful. I'm so sorry that I have to say this stuff to you, Taurus. With the fact that the Four of Cups came out, it is... yeah. And then the Five of Swords came out with the Three of Cups in reverse. With the Four of Cups with the Three of Wands. So this person's not interested in building a future with you. I'm so sorry. That is the message that's come through about 500 times at this point. They are playing silly buggers with your heart and dipping in and out when it suits them. And then they'll withhold communication when it suits them as well. This Four of Cups really gives me mind games. I was going to say that already, and then the frickin' Five of Swords comes out as well, and this is all on top of the Devil. This person is going to be coming back into your life to with utter bullshit. Smoke, mirrors, the whole shebang, playing with your emotions, going hot, cold, making you feel like there is a potential for a future, and then, oh, where have they gone? This is like someone who is... I don't know if this person has... I don't like throwing this term around because it's becoming far too diluted, but this is like giving me narcissistic tendencies, let's just say. This is someone who doesn't like now... oh, hey, you know what, my circumstances has now allows me to go back and get some like more adoration from Taurus, and they don't want to like lose their supply of energy from you, so they're like fucking around with your feelings so that you're always at like a 10, so that you don't get a chance to just be comfortable and settle. This is like on social media with like reels and everything, where everything is like a 3-second dopamine rush, or like or a total emotional roller coaster of like one reel makes you cry, the next reel makes you laugh, the next reel makes you angry. It's like it's designed that way to keep you in a constant state of so that your frequency is completely fucked, so that you're dialed in like a drug because you need it to keep going. That's what I'm getting from this person. This person is coming back in to try and get you hooked back on their supply, which is in very small supply. And not that I've ever done drugs, I'm getting this from like movies and stuff, but like as like if you think of a drug dealer, they don't give you the please help yourself to the store cupboard of my drugs anytime you like. No, they don't do that. Probably about 3 people are going to see this video now. I've said drugs 10 times. But it's like they give you a tiny amount to keep you coming back. I don't even want... I was going to get your advice. I think the advice is pretty straightforward. I don't know if it even needs to be said. Fucking run. Oh, I've used this deck already. Oh. All right. Jesus. Dropping it all over the floor. I'll get that in a sec. Okay, I'll use this deck then. Yeah. Any advice for Taurus? Temperance. Temperance. The literal opposite of the devil energy. The absolute dichotomy compared to what I was just describing about, the emotional roller coaster drug supply from this person. Balance. Calmness, peace, zen, patience. Tower. The Ten of Swords just came out, which is chaos. What is this Tower? Three of Wands. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. I mean, the advice here is to approach everything very calm, level-headed, and not allow this person, and also measured, like just to take a step back and look at everything that is actually going on, the good, the bad, you know, not just seeing the good side of what is happening when they do message you. Oh my God, they message. So everything else, you know, the fact that they've ignoring me, the fact that they gave me a one-word answer the other day when I really wanted to talk to them because it didn't suit them, you know, not ignoring that and just looking up, but it's fine now because they've messaged and I'm happy again and my, you know, my drug supply is back. It's about taking a look at the whole thing, the bigger picture, and seeing the light and the shadow in this situation. There is the potential for a Tower moment in the future by this person playing with you like a puppet on a string, as one of many puppets potentially, that they, you know, and getting caught up in their games. This could lead to another Tower. I'm saying another, you might have experienced one emotionally with this person already, as I kind of felt. They could be leading you towards another one when they basically betray you again. A Ten of Swords, you know, moment again with this person. Especially if you're in an emotionally all over like frantic kind of place and this person is just coming in to get what they want from the situation and then do another runner. That's the Four of Pentacles, which I'm showing you with the Eight of Pentacles. This is like someone coming in out, like, I don't know, out of the cold. You know, make them a nice hot dinner. You give them a nice warm, soft bed to sleep in. You know, you bath, I don't know, you wash their hair, you bath them, I don't know, you look after them, you rejuvenate them, recuperate, let them recuperate, and then by the next morning, you know, they're gone, and you've just got the laundry to do, basically, because they just came back in, they made use of your effort, and then they're leaving again. Anything else for Taurus? Moon. This could just as easily, by the way, be, this could easily be a friend as well, or even a family member, to be honest. Although this is a love reading, and I did say, you know, there was that element of passion with the King, Queen of Wands, so it's probably a love situation. But for some of you, I would also say this could be like a friend or a family member, because I did kind of get with that when I was talking about like, someone coming in and being like looked after. I did actually get like a family member pop into my head, like the idea of that, but it doesn't have to be. But what came out as well, on top of the Moon, the Three of Pentacles. So the thing is, you are going to be feeling like this person is building with you, with your best interests at heart, with the best interests of the two of you as a Two of Cups kind of connection, and they have other plans which are hidden behind what you feel is like someone wanting to partner up with you. And what came out on top of that Four of Pentacles is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This person is just gonna cut and run again, cut communication off again when they've got what they wanted, which is not necessarily, it's not just like they just want sex. I wish it was that, because, you know, we're all grown adults, I'm sure you would survive. It's far more dastardly than that. This is like someone who knows that you are in love with them, who is gonna make use of that to make themselves feel better. Like, that's why I'm so angry. It's like you feel like the Two of Cups, Ace of Cups about them. The first card out was that they, like, the fact that the first card out for them, how they feel about you, is the Seven of Swords, also tells me that they feel like they can deceive you. which is, and that's why I'm talking about like superiority with the Emperor coming out on top of that. That's not how an Emperor behaves, honey. That is just someone who feels like they are smarter than other people, like that they are better than other people. Like, you're absolutely not behaving like this, better than anyone. Okay, give me a card to finish off for Taurus, please. Well, fuck me. The Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. The hawk, if you think about it, is, you know, a beautiful bird that flies up high and surveys and also sees the little details. You know, it's very astute, observant kind of energy. And at the bottom of the deck is the Giraffe Spirit, which is see the big picture. Which I think I literally said those exact words 5 minutes ago when I was talking about the Temperance card, of not just seeing the good moments, seeing the light and the shade. And I swear, I'm going to have to check, but I swear I said see the big picture, see the whole picture, not just the good bits. And then, yeah, see the big picture. Observe what is happening here, like, because it could easily just, you know, you could just get wrapped up, and we've all been there. You just get wrapped up in that happy dopamine rush. So yeah, that's what I've got for you this time, Taurus. I wish it was a different message, but I hope that it's useful for someone out there. Thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to like the video, I would love it. It would mean the world to me. It just takes a second. And really appreciate it for doing a reading for you. I would love it if you hit the like button for me. And if it did resonate, please do leave me a comment and let me know. I would love to hear from you. And if you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And just remember to hit the notification bell so you know when I put up another video, because they are sporadic. I wish you all my best, my lovely, sweet Tauruses. Continue being sweet and lovely and not like this person's cynical ass soul. And I wish you all my best. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.